Birmingham Airport, sibling, man. What, Brumtown, our city. We've been in the news. We've discussed it a couple times on the previous streams and all that there. And then you know me, my cup overfloweth. So I'm not expecting nothing to go on. You know what I mean? Empress was quite trepidatious of sorts, like, oh, people are saying there's these queues outside and all that. So we bowl up, no queues. So I'm like, okay, blessed, blessed. I saw something called tenting outside, but he's just talking about the liters that he can bring in. Go to the something. Okay, yay. I don't see no queues. So you know where the escalators, where you usually go up through the escalators or the lift, lock off. The lift last year when I went, I was able to use a lift. Nah. So I'm like, well, where's departures? You had to go all the way past arrivals. And once you bust past arrival, that's when you see this snaking queue business. Luckily, it wasn't like no standstill waiting there for no hours. It was pretty much walk a couple of steps, stop, walk a couple of steps. So pretty quick of sorts. So let's fast forward. The niceties, because there was a slight delay. He probably added another 20, 30 minutes onto the process of going to get your bag, security and all that. So we go into security. Now, Man and Sistrint who fly regular, I think they experience this as well. But every damn plane I have flown on, whether it would be, going to the Caribbean, going to the Americas, going to Europe somewhere, going to Africa, I always get stopped. The bag, for some reason, they're always saying, yo, we need to peep this bag. And sometimes it's just like, oh yeah, I've left like hand cream in there and I just want to look at it, like the little travel style thing.
Yeah.
This time, Mark, they're like, nah. Just reject the bag. So I'm saying to there was 2 bags there, mine. He goes, yeah. I'm gonna have to search the whole bag. I'm like, well, I don't know, man. I thought there was gonna be bigger queues. We're not gonna miss our flight. Just do what you're doing, man. I ain't got nothing to hide. He goes, no, a full search. I'm like, just do your thing in it. Don't worry about it. My man's there, He starts doing the swab thing, and I'm like, okay, Now, mind you, we're in Brum. And obviously, original folk are the quote-unquote minority. So you can imagine the place is packed full of demons. And there's me, the original man, shining and grinding, and I'm getting hauled up at the thing. And then the next man comes, as the big boss comes, and like, yeah, man, I'm gonna do this bag. So then you go through the bag, okay, no problem. Then he leans over and goes, yo, explosives. I said, you what? He goes, yeah, it's explosive, boss. That's why we got to do an even further check now. So then he's like, yo, take your shoes off. You got to go back through the scanner. We got to scan your shoes separately and all kind of foolishness. We was there for Mark for about 45 minutes.
At what point is this when you're going through to get to the boarding gate?
This is security.
So you're going through the bit where you got to take your shoes off.
Yeah.
That's long.
Long. I mean,
and that's going through that bit in Brum's long anyway. So I can imagine with the added foolishness on top.
Yeah. So yeah,
man. So hold on, Noble. So do you carry on like one of them 10 kg carries on?
Yeah, man.
Allow that. That's you're always gonna get stopped with one of them.
Okay, all right then. Pete the riding sibling. So man has the 10K thing, yeah. Then I have my rucksack that's got all the tech in there. So I've got the slaps in there, the mic, everything, yeah. That got stopped as well.
Yeah. It happens to me all the time, man. Is that and especially like with this type of equipment, you know when it happened? When I was going yard in 2022, because I had damn near a studio set up in my bag. So when I was going through, they literally took out everything. And I was running late as it is. Trust me. But yeah, man, proper, okay. Man. Nice to know you had a good trip.
Security, Mark. I'm all for security. Post 9/11, traveling on planes is so different. Yeah. And they've spent, what was it, 20? Remember that? You got that voice, the recording I sent you? For the actually, no. That was the other one. Sorry. I'm moving forward. So apparently they spent like 20 million on upgrading scanners. Because there's new laws in place now, legislation in place where we can carry a liter of liquids. Now, through some kind of foolish legislation, government saying, "Oh, in Brum, no, we don't want that. We don't want the liter thing, even though we've bought the equipment and the software to do that. We want to reduce it down, so maybe 500 mil or something. So this is one of the main reasons why we got this delay thing going on. So peep this. There's no tinfoil hat going on. No tinfoil. This is absolute facts. So Birmingham being the second city, quote unquote, we are the guinea pigs for this new system. There's no other airport in the country, Mark. Not Bristol, not Liverpool, Manchester, Glasgow, Aberdeen, East Midlands, Heathrow, London, Gatwick. None of them said, "Yo, I'm gonna put my hand up. Yo, let's test this thing out, boss." Brum did. Brum was the test, and Heathrow Airport are saying, "Yo, man are putting out temporary damn tents for the something. That ain't a way to resolve this issue, man." So it's clear and obvious that Brum, the second city, the shining lights of independence and freedom, is the guinea pig. Let's slap it there. Let's see their mistakes. So when we roll it out at Big Boy Heathrow and Big Boy Gatwick, it's gonna be smooth.
And Big Boy Manchester.
And Manny as well, exactly.
Yeah,
Because just imagine, picture the scenes, Mark. They did this in Heathrow. They and they got queues out there.
He wouldn't run.
Come on.
They can do that kind of foolishness at Brum because there ain't too many places that Brum fly to anymore.